to run your credit before you can put anything in, it doesn't. So that's where the issues transpiring. But yeah, they should be able to release that so it'll be allowed. So we'll be able to run your credit for that account if you want to do that.
Do something. What,
Yeah.
what does a what? I hate to just say this, but what does a poor devil that wants a phone?
Right, I know, you. Literally, yeah. But yeah, so give me just a moment and I can call them for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me go get my iPhone.
Something in the system is causing them not to be able to run the credit. And it's not bad credit, but it's the system's crazy. It won't run. You're not.
It won't run it.
It won't run it for some. She can't figure out why. She says it's very strange and unusual. She can't figure out why. I said, is it because I got bad credit? No, it's not that. And, are we jinxed? We got a hex on us.
You don't come back next week, then. You have to come back next week.
Well, they can't sell it to you unless it runs a credit. You have to pay at the regular store price of $249. That's crazy. That's the darndest thing I've ever heard of. She thinks it's strange.
You be out of luck then with it. Yeah.
She thinks she says something strange going on. She's never had this happen before. Oh, I'm up here just about to close my eyes and just fall flat on the floor and say, what in the world is going on? We've had nothing but a struggle out of these phones. Nothing but a headache from the word go.
I bet you ready to go to bed, so am I.
Yeah, I'm ready to hit the sheets and go to sleep.
Yeah.
And sleep for about 20 years. Rip Van Winkle. Go to sleep for 20 years and wake up and hope the world is better after that.
There's game show. They got game show. I can't believe we don't have game shows. We don't have, YouTube TV don't have game shows, do they? Or do they?
No.
No, I can't believe that. Some guy got game show. No. HBO Family. I never heard of that.
Yeah, that's on YouTube TV.
HBO Family?
Yeah.
We have it.
We have all the networks that even Xfinity doesn't have.
Oh, man. All my trouble I'm going through, and all y'all can think about is game shows. Can't even buy this phone when I want to buy it, all because this silly computer won't run the credit, and they can't figure out why.
What phone would you be getting?
The one that's free, that the woman that lives in my apartment complex, haven't you heard me say this 100 times?
I'm talking about, is it SE? Or what?
It's an affordable connectivity program phone. It's like a Samsung.
All right, so what happened?
Whether it's an SE and all that, I don't know yet. All the little particulars, but it's a Samsung.
Guys, so you better get a free phone like that too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
So you better get that too.
They probably could if you want. Here's a free phone, except if you have data, you have to pay $27 a month for the data.
Yeah, you got to set your phone not to go over that.
Oh, well, it'd be totally free. You couldn't if you don't make anything but personal phone calls to people. Yeah, you pay nothing.
I'm going to give a phone to him so that you can ask it to him, okay? Okay.
What?
He's just asking for your date of birth and then your social security number.
Okay, the date of birth. You ready? Hello? Yeah, May 1st is 1840.
Yeah, because I mean, I can make a payment, but we still use your card information.
So he'll get a Samsung, so I couldn't help him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have helped him. I couldn't help him anyway.
Okay, there you go. All right.
I didn't see national TV on this list.
And that's the TV's on Xfinity.
I know, but I should on the list anywhere. They must have national TV off.
We still have it. 130,
Well,
136.
it ain't showing on the paper list on the list. They left that off.
Yeah, it's on channel 136.
Let me see if I missed it. Yep, I didn't see national TV.
It might not be showing all the packages.
No,
Give me a second, I need you to call back, okay?
Okay. So it's saying that he doesn't qualify for any. They have to be paid off. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I will let him know that. Okay, all right, I'll let him know that. Wait, so if he wants to get the free phone, he wouldn't qualify to get the free phone. Oh, a down payment. Okay, all right. Okay.
According to this list, they took national
Thank
TV
you.
off.
What do you have on 136 now?
They don't show the channel. They don't show the numbers. They don't have the numbers on this paper.
Okay, thank you.
They don't have the numbers yet. But I know national TV, they don't know it.
So basically, it just says that it's not allowing us to qualify for any like down payment requirement for required devices, and so that means that like it wants you to pay this device off.
But how did the other way to get one?
So she might have had an additional. She might have had been able to qualify for a monthly payment for it. But it's saying that on here, based off I guess the credit that was ran, it's saying that it's not going to allow us to qualify for this phone. Basically.
Well, why? What's the specific reason?
It could be credit.
Bad credit?
Yeah, it could be credit, not bad credit, but just that you don't have credit with Xfinity in general. It could be that. You could wait like 30 days to 2 months for it, but that would be the next best option. Or if you have a phone with T-Mobile, it's locked. So you gotta pay it off.
It's because I haven't paid the T-Mobile phone off. Why?
Yeah, because that's why you can't use the T-Mobile device on our services for it. That's the only reason.
Well, I don't want to use the T-Mobile device on your service.
Right, yeah, but that would be the best option, like the next best option if you didn't want to pay your device outright, basically, or buy a new device.
So that's what? To continue using T-Mobile?
That would be, either to bring your phone from T-Mobile to Xfinity, which you could do if the phone was unlocked, but
but we'll bring it to you and then do what?
Use the phone on our services. So like you can, but you said that the phone is not working or like it's.
Well, I've got Xfinity already. Xfinity's on this phone. I bought some Xfinity. I told you about that earlier. It's on this phone to give it a better signal.
But is the service provider though? Is it service? Oh, it's T-Mobile. Yeah, the service. Yeah, the T-Mobile. The service provider is still T-Mobile though. So you would have to have T-Mobile unlock this phone. Do you know if it's paid off through T-Mobile?
No, it's not paid off.
Okay, so that would be the issue there.
That won't work. It's good.
It's got to be paid off before.
It's good.
So, yeah, that would be the best option.
This good?
You ran the letter, so I was good.
But yes, sir, that's the best. Those are the next best options. Do you know how much you owe left on with T-Mobile for it?
But the balance is about $358.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, the next best option would be to either pay that off through T-Mobile, whenever you get a chance, and bring the phone over to us so that you're paying paying a little bit better pricing for it. Yeah, because we do have cheaper phones at like $100, but that's you still have to pay for all of that today. So yeah.
Well, if I paid off my phone altogether, then would I be eligible to keep this deal?
So if you paid off that phone altogether?
Yeah.
So you would have this phone would be free, and you would get a $100 prepaid gift card if you paid off this with T-Mobile, and you could bring it to you could use it on our network
For free?
for free.
All, that's not even 27 months?
So it would be $27 a month, but you wouldn't be paying for the device payments on it. And just like how you wouldn't be paying for device payments on this, you wouldn't be paying for device
But
payments.
this has been such a lemon, I'd rather have that phone instead of this.
Gotcha. So it would still make you pay like per phone than outright. If that.
I can't pay this thing off. Look, I can't pay this thing off and then buy that.
No, not because there would be no point really, because if you wanted to just buy this outright, then you could just buy this outright and you wouldn't have to worry about paying it out. So yeah, if you wanted to just like pay the $267 today, you could, and then you wouldn't have to worry about dealing with that. But if you wanted to like hold off on paying that much, then you could just.
I'm saying if you were going to pay, if you were going to pay what $200 to begin with, $200 or $250, I might be able to come up with a difference of $350. You pay $200 and I'll pay $150, or $250 and I'll pay $100. How about that?
Yeah, I have to think about that one. I got to pay off the credit card tonight.
I could pay it off if you.
I've been paying off my credit card tonight. I have to think about that. Give me the next week to think about it.
Yeah, if you could do that, you pay $200, I'll come up with $150.
Uh-huh.
So just get rid of this blooming thing. So if we did this, if I pay, you pay $200 and I pay $150, we come up with $350 and pay it off. Then I could have that phone.
So no, it would be this phone. But you would if you're.
I could have this one, yeah, but I could have this one. I don't want this one.
Right.
It's a little.
Right. So what you could do though, you could just pay this phone is like $260 or something for it. So if you just paid for this phone in total, then that would be good. And you wouldn't have to worry about paying the $300 towards this. You just could pay this one right now, just so you have a working phone that works for you best.
Yeah, but he was going to pay. He was going to assume try to buy it.
Because this one, so like basically, if you don't want to use this phone, there's no point in paying so much towards it. But if you're gonna actually use this phone or want to use this phone, then I would say pay the money that you would owe towards this up front, which would be $269.
Well, let me think about that. I need to go
Yeah, we're going to think about it.
think about that.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. But now, for this $29 stuff that's on there now,
Mm-hmm.
what about that?
That will be ongoing. Your bill will be free from here on out. So you don't have to worry about calling in or doing anything like that. You don't even have to worry about the bill.
Yeah, but I don't have the phone yet.
Right, yeah. So you would have to buy this phone, though. But this is still going to be into effect. You don't have to have the phone for this to be free.
I don't have to have a phone for that. For what to be free?
For your internet to be free.
I'm still, as long as I have this phone and don't have that phone, I'm still going to have to pay the $29.95 Infinity.
No, because you have this ACP on here, so this is what makes your internet free for you.
Oh, so I'll get this phone. So in other words, if I'm paying $110 a month now with Infinity included, I'll now you can subtract the 30 and I'll just be paying $80 a month.
So yeah, you're gonna so from this you won't be paying anything for your internet.
But now this is confusing. I won't be paying anything at all for this phone.
No, so you're not paying. So T-Mobile and Xfinity are separate. So this for your internet, that's separate that you're paying it. But I'm not sure what you're paying for T-Mobile basically.
This is really confusing. I started buying. I didn't buy cell phones when they first came out. Way behind. So a lot of this terminology is confusing.
Yes.
But the service on this phone is $58 a month.
Okay.
$58. And they're telling me that actually the phone fee it was 17 something, 1767, and I locked into a discount of 1667. So they're saying that I'm actually paying for the phone itself, I'm gonna pay $1.25 a month.
For this phone?
That's what they're claiming.
Okay, but how much? You said how much is the bill?
Well, the service is eating me up. It's $58.
The 58. Okay, so yeah, so you'll continue to pay that 58, but you won't be paying anything for your internet. So while you still have this phone with T-Mobile, you'll continue to pay 58, but you don't have any. But you won't be paying anything to this thing. So you'll just be paying $58.
Well, I'm paying. The phone bill now has been being. It was $80 to start with before I added Infinity. Then it made it $110.
For your phone bill. So yeah, but your phone, but since you got the ACP approved, since you have this $30 credit that you're gonna get each
That
month
knocks it back down to 80, from 110 to 80, but I'll still be paying 80.
for the phone, yeah. So whatever you've been paying with the phone, that's gonna be the same.
It's about 50. The one part of it's about 50, the other part's about 30, making it 80. So I'd still be paying 80.
Yeah, you should be paying that.
But I wouldn't be paying 110.
Correct.
I'm getting the Xfinity free. You know, right?
Correct.
80. So for right now, but if I wanted to get another phone altogether, if I bought this one, I wouldn't be paying 80 a month.
You wouldn't be paying, so you wouldn't be paying 80 a month. If you got this phone per month, you would only be paying about $47 with it per month because you're getting your internet free. So in total, you wouldn't be paying 80, you'd be paying just $47.
Well, could I start out just paying $47 a month and not paying $250?
Well, that's if you buy the device outright, yeah. But that was what I was mentioning. If you did,
But I thought I had to pay $250 all.
Yeah, you do. You do. So if you pay the $250 up front, then yeah, all you'll pay is $47 per month from here on out. But you would have to pay the $250 first.
$250 first, but still it's $47 a month.
Right after that.
Well, let me think about it.
Okay.
So you'll still be working here, right?
Yeah, I'll still be working here.
Maybe another week or two. I'd have to think about that. Okay, all right. Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure.
Okay, look.
You guys have a wonderful day.
So my bill at the end of this month will only be for this phone. The next bill will just be 80 and not 110.
Right, correct.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You guys have a wonderful day.
In case you forgot,
Okay.
in case you forgot,
Yes, absolutely.
You better not be him.
Okay,
I told you put me on the list. Yeah, I don't touch it. Yeah, I see you.
All right, see ya.
How much say?
I got it.
Oh.
You know what? Here, I don't even want it. I don't want to do nothing.
You just put the box in, and you just don't touch it.
There's a storm coming.
Well, go on, Chester. You're blocking me. Let me get.
There's a storm coming. We're gonna be in the storm. We're gonna hurry up and get home. Hey, they got a storm coming. Look,
I see it.
we better get home. We're gonna be out in the storm. You gotta watch your step.
Hey, this is a Civic. This is not your car.
What?
Where is it?
That's okay. That's not your car. Looks like it.
What's that wrong car?
That's not the Civic.
That's the wrong car. It's not in the right car.
Your car. You got to do it.
Where?
Somewhere.
Over there. No, it's over there. Sideways, Chester. Yeah, it's going to come in. Look again. Yeah, I bet go ahead, you too hungry. It's going to be when I get back, you'll be right around the floor. You'll hurry up. Yeah. I don't care right around the storm like that anyway.
This is just disgusting. But what about the phone you fixed for me, though? That you from
Well,
that
I'll
you
get
worked on?
we'll have to fool with it tomorrow.
Won't it work for nothing? That'll be a phone for nothing, Mother.
Yeah, of course it is. It was.
Will it do YouTube?
Yes, tomorrow when I come back, we'll be back in the morning. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Maybe that phone will work.
I forgot. Ted's got an appointment. What you got in the morning? He got his nurse is coming. We'll be able to come over here to about what? To about 1? What time nurse
Oh,
coming?
shoot. I was hoping we could get something done tomorrow.
No, his nurse is going to be coming up.
And then after that, you got the Church of Christ, good land.
Oh, shit, that ain't going
God, that's bull.
Uh,
Can't you leave off the Church of Christ just one time so we could get something done? Just once?
Because I am tired. I'm going to bed.
Hey, give us a break, Chester. Just one time so we can